All right, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. I hope you are having a lovely Saturday. Hope you had a wonderful 4th of July yesterday. Today we are going to be playing Danganronpa 2. So when we last left off, we had discovered the motive. Monokuma had gathered us all together and showed us this video game, which was surely going to contain the motive for the next murder. And it's been like giving its siren call to us all day. We tried to avoid it, but alas, the time has come. We have to go check it out. We can't be blindsided. So that is where we are going to start out. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. All right, so continue. All right, let's go ahead and head on to the island so we can find the motive. Oh, we have people here. I guess Chiaki knew we were going to be out. Let's talk to her.
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. I'm sure she did. She is very smart, that one. Maybe she'll stop us. We have, like, all of the people I like to talk to on the way here, man. Alright, so let's see what Kazuichi has to say. What's with that laugh? You sound creepy. I can't help myself. I just heard something big.
Right.
Whoa there, I can't give any details yet, but when the time comes. Now then, I'm gonna go to bed already. I'll see you tomorrow. What was that about? Okay. What does Nakomaru have to say? Oh, it's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late? Well, I felt like stargazing a little bit, so I just came out here for a short walk.
Huh?
Ha, I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery is quite superb.
However...
Don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late. Okay, now what about Pekka? She's very astute as well. Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it?
No.
I wanted to hear you. I mean, a general opinion. Huh? Is this about what we were discussing earlier? What were Pekko and Nekomaru talking about?
Anyway.
Regarding my inquiry. Do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh? Cosplay?
Sheesh.
When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game or a martial artist from that game.
Fool.
I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
Honestly.
That happens to me too. One time, I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So what did you do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
Huh?
But Pekko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view us, we are ourselves. There is nothing to worry about.
I apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it.
Now that you mention it.
So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk.
I see.
Please be careful then. It doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful just in case. Alright, so unfortunately, if there is a murder that happens, we have just let 4 people know we weren't in our cottage. So, oh boy, this is going to be spectacular. Now let's make our way over to that video game. I don't remember exactly where it's at. I think it was on, was it in the middle island on that that central gathering place we usually go to? That's where I'm gonna check, because I think that's where it is. Well, we'll see. I also want to check on my pet too. It should be this one. Oh, we could have talked to her. I didn't even see her, but we're not gonna go back. It's totally fine. On we go. It's the second gate. We should be coming across it right there. Jabberwock Park. So, here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Indeed, like, totally. That's definitely what you should do. Alright. I guess for now, I should just try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft, licensed by Monokuma. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. Nice. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the enter key with your own hands, okay? Second day. Girl A. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Okay. That is... What is that? Oh, preparation room. I thought it said, like, predation room or something. We could run. 1A. Okay. I guess we go there. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Oh, okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. Okay. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah? Huh? What newspaper? You're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. Okay. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. Okay, that is a little creepy. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window? We're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. It's not really a crime. You sure about that? I feel like you're wrong there. But still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? What names? Like, why are we calling Girl A, B, C, D, E? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Okay. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Oh, is that supposed to be the photographer girl? I forgot her name. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, girlie, what's happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Really? Oh boy. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gonna be, probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. She runs away. Never. Never, 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 never. There's a lot of nevers. I will never forgive you. Oh, is this like the ghost of the girl of the photo she ripped up, maybe? And now she seems to be gone. Oh, there she is. Girl A! What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse. Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Okay. Where is it? Is it over here? 1B. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh boy. Down 5. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. This is the end. Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day, all of a sudden, and then jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first day and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Went back to my cottage, feeling hazy and disoriented. So I tried to think about why I felt so strange. I fell asleep without realizing it. Monokuma Theater. Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right as I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. What a conversation. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but I haven't forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good. Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. These are definitely the questions of the century, guys.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about. My goodness. It's another beautiful day, guys.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Of course.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Oh boy. Well, morning, huh? In the end, the game is still just a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Alright, and before we do that, let's check out our pet and see what we got going. Okay, speaking of poop, let's clean our pet's poop. Alright, now we can head on over. We still need to find 2 more Monokuma toys for this area. I'm wondering if they'll become available whenever the next murder happens. We'll see. Okay. How are you gonna freak out today, Mikan? Hi, Mikan.
Hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Huh? Waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first. Waste? What? Something going on? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Like, what? What kind of response was that? Let's see. Does Ibuki have anything to say? What are you groaning about?
Why, you...
Buki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried with a more sublime, a more serious matter. And that matter is?
Yes!
Buki's music genre from now on. Music genre? He escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my music stylings completely. Once again, we have some serious questions here, folks. I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? I mean, she probably could. To be perfectly honest, but we'll see. Alright, anyone in the lobby? Chiaki, of course. I guess we'll talk to Hiyoko. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too. I feel like you already are one. Agreed. Alright, let's talk to Chiaki. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now. Alright, I am kind of wondering how he's doing, but for now, let's go on up the stairs to the restaurant and see what everyone else has to say. Alright, so I guess everyone's here, right?
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
Well, what is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. Yeah, I'm totally sure.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. I mean, she's not wrong. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? Yes, she does seem to be. After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, but sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru.
Huh?
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine. But if there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
A small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey!
But what was Mahiru doing outside the
Yo.
hotel? She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, Pig Barf? She is so mean. There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Chiaki's just like, were you referring to me? Pig Barf, aren't I? She has no self-esteem, like literally 0. Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Is it gonna be Peko?
Yo!
No, it's gonna be Kazuichi. Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? Ha ha ha! You make me laugh, laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Like, I have no idea. Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Okay. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Okay. So, I don't know. I guess we can visit somebody, but maybe we don't leave the area? Like, where are people right now? I wonder. Let's see. Who all is in here? Let's see. We have, okay, so we could maybe go see Nagito. Maybe. I'm not sure. Where else could we go? Let's see. There's Princess. And then we have two people in their rooms. Well, that's... okay. Who is that? Is that supposed to be us? I don't know. I mean, we are in our room, so it could be us. And then Chiaki is in her room. Okay. Oh, go in. I see. Let's see. That's where Gundam is. And then that's where Nekomaru. Alright. Can we see? We cannot see who is in the market. So, I don't think he's in the market yet. Also, yeah, okay, so that's fine. I don't know. Maybe we go check on Nagito. Maybe? Let's see. We might have to go to the supermarket right now, but we'll see. Maybe not. Go see how he's doing. Nagito is tied up beyond this point, but I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Okay, so we can't see him right now. That's fine. I just wanted to check because I wasn't sure. Can we go to Chiaki's room and talk to her, I wonder? I'm not sure. We've never tried to go visit someone in their room, but let's see if we're able to. Alright, so this is girl's side, I think? Or no, this is boy's side. Yeah, this is boy's side, this is girl's side. Chiaki, right? Can we knock on her door and visit? She's not gonna... Who is it? Okay, so we can visit with her because she's in there. She has quite a array of stuff going on here. Wow. She didn't even believe in making her bed. That's cool. She's got this whole video game chair thing going on. All right, let's talk to her. I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together. I spent time today reading with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, let's see if she'd like some water. We have a good bit of water.
Yep,
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept it.
thanks.
Yep, thanks. She's staring off into space again, as usual. I wonder if she's okay.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Unless I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still,
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games shouldn't always have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. I wonder if the game she's not very good at is the one that's in the Jabberwock Island. All right, we got a hope fragment. Nice. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. All right, so I assume we're gonna have... Are we gonna have to use this time? Okay, that's what I was wondering. If we were gonna have to use their second meetup to go meet up with Kazuichi. Looks like it is almost time to meet up with him. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it. But if he's plotting to... No. There's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. At least we hope not. Alright, Kazuichi, huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Oh, there he is, okay. Ah!
Whoa!
Hey! What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected, the of Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey.
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do?
Well...
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. All right. So, can we talk to him now?
For now.
Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing. Okay. Alright, well, let's head on over to Chandler Beach then. Oh boy. I think we can go this way. We'll just have to run a little bit past the airport. And we have what? Airport, then beach, and then we can go to the middle island, I believe, right? Yes. Alright. And then once we get to the middle island, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over to the second island. And once again, why do I never see them until after I click? Like, it's crazy. Alright, let's head on over. Second island right here. Oh boy. And he's here again.
For now. All right.
He's already over there. Okay, well, let's just head on. That should be the first one, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so here we are at the diner. And there's Kazuichi. What's he gonna have to say? Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, sure. Why not? Alright, there he is. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? I mean, maybe. Is there anything else we can look at in the meantime? I don't know. Does he have anything else to say? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window.
Whoa!
Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, How about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? What in the world does that even mean? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that, right? Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walks in front of the diner. Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Is it gonna be like Fuyahiko or something? Like who? They didn't seem like it was gonna be Sonya. Who is it? Yeah, okay, it is Fuyahiko.
Huh?
Alright, what does he want, I wonder? I knew it was you, Fuyahiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. So nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Does she have a split personality here, I wonder? Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like.
Well...
You two. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. Oh, man. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Oh, where did Fuyahiko go?
Well...
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have 30 minutes until you meet the others. I don't think you were supposed to say that, my guy. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you?
And you even know our meeting time. Well, you see.
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonya, aren't ya?
Well...
I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonya was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonya would decline, so I just won't think about it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Hey, is it all right if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off of Yahiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Alright, so let's talk to... I guess let's talk to them. An army marches on its stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. I'm gonna heartily eat a hamburger with a side of rice. Is rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? What does Mikan have to say? You say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. Alright, let's wait inside until Miss Sonya arrives. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? My goodness. They all gonna come in and eat? Oh boy. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know. Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Oh, really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta change. You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. There you go. This is yours. What a swimsuit, my guy. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring. I agree.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? Oh, no. It is matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? Oh, what is it? Look outside, outside. What's outside?
Isn't
Hyoko?
that Hyoko?
Yeah.
Please, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
What is she
Doesn't
running to?
Seem a little strange.
Yeah, like, why is she
If I
running?
had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
I wonder. Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
Don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in on an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well. Terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
And when did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh, is Sonya? Oh, no, it's Chiaki. Okay.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki, you came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Yeah, she had like a box or
Instead of bringing
something.
lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
I mean, I think Akane would disagree.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Okay.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Oh,
I see. That's disappointing.
Chiaki's trying to fit in. But how should I say this? Is this what Gapmo is supposed to be? What does that even mean? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster, okay? Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have my guy.
What happened?
Chucks?
Hey, hey, hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. No, that's definitely you right now. What are you saying?
Oh!
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. Chiaki's just like, what? The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically. Like, ba-dump, dump, dump, ba-dump. What in the world? It's probably a heart attack. Yeah, probably. Hey, I kept you waiting. Is this Akane? It sounded like Akane. We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... Yeah, Akane, right? Yeah. Why does she have, like, blood on her?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
That looks like blood.
Akane! What
Because it's
happened to
always
you?
pink. Yeah, exactly.
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Yeah?
Not that! Your wounds!
Oh, she's injured.
It wouldn't
Okay.
be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Yeah, she covered in blood.
Oh, you're talking about these.
Yeah?
On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
And he beat the crap out of you?
And when
What?
that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Uh-huh. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Yeah.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
I don't think that's how that works.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
Yeah, exactly.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Anyway, you need to be treated. Also, need your wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What's all this ruckus?
All right!
Oh, who is it this time? Is it finally Sonia? Nope. Okay.
Hmm?
It's Peko.
Hajiman, Kazuichi. Why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
It looks like they've already been
I just did
swimming.
a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
No,
Why are
definitely.
you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It
Yeah?
wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
And?
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It
Hmm.
seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
I
If you
see.
didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may be true.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh? You're just here. You're like the new perv, Kazuichi. Seriously.
Oh my!
And this buddy too, man. What is with you, Abuki? Okay. She tying her
Young
bow in.
ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
My
Don't
goodness.
say such asinine things.
Right? Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Okay, the one he's been waiting for. Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement.
Oh!
Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? It's gonna be like the most plain vanilla one, right? Yeah. Somehow I knew it.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Uh-huh.
Really, it is my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah, I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're going to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Please, please. Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind.
All right!
Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I won't give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Alright, well, I'm curious what we're going to find on the beach. Because that's where Hiyoko came running from. So I really want to see what we're going to find there. Like, is that where we're going to find another body? Maybe another murder happened. Speak of the Monokuma? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Let's see. If Hiyoko was running crying, I'm guessing it's Mahiru?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Maybe? A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
Oh boy. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Yeah, he's gonna be on the beach. Where is he? Maybe in the beach house? Probably in the beach house, right? Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Oh, this is like the video game. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What's with the princess mask? If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Speed and punishment, sin and coconuts. Oh boy. Our second murder. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward toward us and toward herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? Muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. The emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already there.
Huh?
What is this? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold a second. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. What? Okay. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. I bet you they're going to be Hiyoko's, right? So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her!
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something. Yeah, she just accidentally got hit in the head with a bat, clobbered all over the place.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means the death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which, she said.
Like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
It's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
You find out. We hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power. I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took away everything, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. I mean, we really didn't help with making her feel so bad. I mean, we just made it worse, like rubbing salt into the wound. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? Cruel thing, we have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. I feel like me and Chiaki are like, and Peko have like the steadiest head on our shoulders, you know? And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
because it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki,
Well,
killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should
I'll
never
never allow
forgive
it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let us begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead, no. Now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Alright, so we've got the truth bullet added. And now, we're going to save it. And we'll come back to this next time. So, what kind of theories do we have? Like, so we saw Fuyuhiko around that time. we saw Hiyoko around that time, and then we also saw Akane with blood at the time. Now, he said that the video game was a motive. It revealed the motive, and the only thing I got out of the video game is I will never forgive you. So I'm thinking, as of right now, that Mahiru did something to somebody else, and they can't forgive her, and that's the motive for this murder. What all that is, I'm sure will be revealed in the class trial, but that's where I'm thinking right now, so we'll just have to see. All right, and that, of course, is going to be where we're going to call it today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate everyone for joining me today. We will be back with Danganronpa in either 2 or 3 weeks, because, and the reason is I'm not 100% sure if I'm streaming next Saturday, and if I'm not, I'm probably going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll figure it out. It might be 2 weeks, it might be 3 weeks. We'll just see. We'll see how it feels when I feel it out. But anyways, if the next stream on Twitch is going to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. However, if you want to continue watching, you can join us over on Rumble Premium in just a few minutes. We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia, so, you know, it's pretty easy. You can go to my Rumble channel and just click the Rumble Premium button if you don't have it already, but there you go. We will be doing that in just a few minutes, but right now, we're going to see who we can raid. So let's look and see what people are playing first off. Let me see. I am looking to see what we've got. I like to find games that I might actually be interested in watching. Sometimes it's difficult because I'm not really a Fortnite type of person, and a lot of people just like to do that. It's like a lot of Fortnite stuff here on Rumble, so let's see. What do we have? There are a few other things besides that. What's this one? This is... Okay, I don't know what game this is. This is a variety stream. It's like a variety celebration stream. So on Rumble, we're gonna raid DJ Para. Let's go ahead and get that set up. And then let's see who we can raid on Twitch. Let us see. Maybe. All right, let's see. I'm still looking to see who we could raid. Let us look and see. How about let's raid Irish Dev 13 playing some Repo. All right, so we'll get both of these raids started. So once again, we will be back on all the platforms tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central for some Disco Elysium. Otherwise, come join us on Rumble. I'll see you guys then. Bye.